Battle Gaming. If you're just looking through YouTube, if you're looking on here, I don't even remember if I show my shit on there.
Thanks. Chase them down. Savor each kill.
I have enough time to put in a chew.
I was gonna search it up on computer because I forgot PlayStation is slow on PS4.
Yeah. Ooh, got Milan in my lane.
I'm not trying to first to fall right now. I'm not good right now. Oh no. Alright, let me go ahead. Real battle gaming. It's good to see that you've grown. Grown a channel. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm just fucking. Get away from me!
Do you play COD still?
Honestly, dude, I stopped playing COD, like, after Black Ops 2. After I got the PS4, I played Black Ops 4 and 3. Decided that it's not for me, especially since I found out my clan wanted to disband just because, like, the clan just stopped playing together and shit.
I mean,
They were just waiting on me to get to next gen, since I'd been in the army and all this other shit.
Yeah, it was a good reason to disband it.
Yeah, and I was like, no, that's a really good reason, and I'm glad y'all at least took the time to at least let me know.
Yeah.
As the one that started it, you know, back when we were all 7, 8 years old.
Damn. I'm just glad I was part of one of the biggest after game clan or after hype clan. Wherever I say, yeah, the dead game clan. I don't know. I don't really care. It wasn't like 100 people strong or 50 something plus. I don't remember. I was so young, probably like 12, which is probably some years ago, 17.
Yeah, dude. Like, let's see here. In beginning of 2019, got a PS4.
Yeah, I remember.
So, like, I was just kind of like, whatever, to everything. Until...
What's the name again? I keep on trying to find it.
Should just be Will Battle Gaming.
Yeah, I look it up and it's not working all together.
Let me grab my phone.
It says you streaming, but it's not letting me see the goddamn stream. Listen here, goddamn PlayStation. I'm gonna need to see this shit right now. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm a racist black person, by the way. Just gotta let you know. What's it called? The idiom? What is it called? See, this is why I hate knowing stuff and not remembering it. What is it called? Idiom?
Huh?
Nah.
What are you asking?
I'm trying to find like the word, cause it's like, you know how racism is
all
called
Will Battle
black people.
and then a space gaming.
Oh, let me not be racist on your stream. You know, it's probably not gonna be too many people. Alright. I hate my voice on this game, bro. I hate it every time I hear this. Every time I hear my voice, bro. It just makes me want to die.
I got a new mic today, so my buddies that hear me every day are like, dude, what in the fuck?
Bro. My voice just sounds so bad. I'm not gonna... There we go. Only 5? We're gonna have to run that up eventually. Hold on.
Let
me get you. Let me get you right. Let me get you right. I got a fucking phone. I gotta do this later then. I'm not gonna hop a Share Factory. Share Factory take too long.
I thought Share Factory died, my guy.
People still use it 24/7.
But yeah, that's how rarely I actually do anything on YouTube or anything.
Mm. You think if
I,
I threw some subs your way, you might, if I even can, but you think if I try to throw some subs your way and some attention your way, you might try?
oh yeah, like if I could actually just like, part of my issue is finding the time between
Mm.
work-life balance, gaming, because
Yeah.
like I'm trying to get out of my house more lately.
Yeah. Doing that is the
Because
opposite of
like,
gaming, bro. Gaming is
exactly.
sitting on your ass playing the game. But
No
I
point.
feel
You're
you. I
proving
want to
my
get out
point.
more, but I wanna game so bad. But like, cause I like streaming to entertain people and whatnot, and this is like,
Yeah, if I had more people I could, sit here and I knew enjoyed like watching me play and talking to
mm,
me, even without a face cam, like I'd
yeah,
probably be more willing to do it. But as of lately, I've just been like, dude, I want to get out of this house for a while.
yeah.
I want
Like, I
to,
only got 7 gigs. I'm about to delete the game for this. I only got seven
like I
gigs.
want to go out and play pool, drink with my friends,
Yeah,
stuff like that.
I understand it. I would just, what would I do personally? Huh? Hmm. Well, damn. Cause like once you get traction, you pull it so much.
Oh yeah,
But
once you
streaming
get
traction
gain
is
traction,
bad.
you're golden. But
But like in
the
this game,
problem is
like
starting out, and I don't have a face
yeah,
cam.
you don't need a face cam. Trust me, you don't.
No, I know you don't.
I
But
made it
most
so far
people,
without a face cam.
most people, you have advantages from the face cam, and you don't have
You
advantages
right.
from not
You
having it.
right. Oh yeah, you cool. Cause some people really be discriminating over face cams or no face cams. Nothing. No, even when people ask for face cams, they're like, he ugly. I'm not gonna watch her more. She ugly. I'm not gonna watch her.
Exactly. Like, oh, this motherfucker don't have a face cam. Like, he's not big. He's not good. Fuck
Yeah,
him. That's 9 out of 10 the answer you'll
It's
get.
fine.
for real.
Wow.
But I like to cuss people out, so I would just have a debate with a person and be like, so you telling me because you can't see my face, XYZ, yada yada yada. That's why I am. All right,
So I'm a bad player because you can't see my reaction.
bruh. Isn't hearing enough? Isn't talking interaction enough? That's what I would think.
Exactly.
I don't want to delete cold work 'cause I'm trying to be a simp a little bit, not gonna hold, but can't simp. Can't simp if you ain't got no space to play the game, bro. Decisions. Why do I only have a terabyte of space, man? This is some bull. Less than a terabyte.
Could be
Be
worse.
careful.
I mean, yeah, I could have some PlayStation space, or PlayStation 5 space. Can't
Oh, they
download all
surrendered.
X my games.
The wimps.
See you in the tides
Let me make sure I lock closings, you know. See, I could delete Modern Warfare, but like,
Do you play it
Apex, you
anymore?
gotta go. I play it. I play it when I get bored enough. You know, I gotta become a sweat at least one Call of Duty that's relevant.
Yeah, see, dude, after Black Ops 2, dude, whenever I started playing, I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was the last time I stopped, or I started taking COD serious. Black Ops 4 was like the straw for me. I was like, this shit is ass. The zombies was fun, but everything else was so
Yeah,
bad.
like, other than zombies and Black Ops 3 and 4 for me, because, like, I'd already played a fuck ton of the multiplayer
Yeah,
for 3, and it was
mm,
just ass to me.
yeah.
There were too
I
many
like that.
abilities, too many ways for people to sit there and go, oh, look, you
True,
have a kill streak. Dead.
true. I did like the movement and shit, cause like Advanced Warfare, that was like my favorite. That's one of my favorites, cause the movement is something that you can abuse in that game. So I
See,
liked it, but like
I
couldn't
couldn't
get it. Huh?
wrap my head around the movement on Advanced Warfare because it didn't make sense half the time.
Uh, it was just double tap, whole circle, double tap, whole circle, slide. I mean, that's how I seen it. You could punch people. Just I don't know. I was a
The
little
true
nitpicky.
movement I could live with, but like when you start like you've bunny hopped across the room somehow, and then all
Yeah,
of a sudden you flew across a chasm that you shouldn't have been able to cross,
yeah,
and then somehow miraculously you're in my spawn, eating my shit
true. Hmm.
in the matter of like seconds before on a pretty decently large map when I died on the other end of it. It makes no sense to me.
True.
So I was just like, nah, I'm good.
I feel you. Let me see.
Got a new
Ain't no
Odin
name, no battle.
skin.
No
Tons
one
of
name one battle. No, no, just you. Okay, good. I'm just saying. I'm trying to see if there's any way like static traction can be taken away from you, and nothing really. Because when I first started, I was doing Roblox and shit. I don't even remember what the shit I was really doing.
Dude, honestly, I would have been streaming Black Ops 2 back in the day.
If I realized that you could actually do that, if all you needed was an Elgato, I would have.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god, VOD, VOD! My squeaker ass, bro. I would have been doing that. I was a squeaker and I loved it. But I hate hearing my voice. Like every time I go back to my oldest video or something like that, I don't know. I just get reminded of all the little shit
Do
I
you
had to deal with.
remember one of the kids I adopted on Black Ops 2? It was Memnock.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't think so.
Oh,
I'm
dude,
not.
this kid. I recently ran into him on here. He a couple of months ago. He wanted to play Siege with me because I was no lifing Siege at the time. I mean, just
Mm.
absolutely no lifing it.
You still good at it?
I haven't played in like 2 months, so
Oof.
probably not as good as I should be.
I wish I was super good at it, but I do like getting them little headshots so I
I
can.
know I can consistently hit gold too.
Mm. I can consistently hit nothing because I suck, but that's okay. Hmm. But consistently gold. I mean, hey.
But this kid, last I remember, he was like, "Oh my god," kind of voice, and
Oh
now he's like closer to
no,
my voice and your voice, and I was like, "Dude, what
no,
the
bro,
hell?"
that's crazy.
Like
Bro, I'm,
literally, when he joined the party, I was expecting to hear, "Oh hey Will, how have you been?" And I got, "Hey, what's up, motherfucker?" It's like, wait, what?
damn,
Who are you? Like,
man, what's it called?
puberty hit
Damn,
you hard, boy. Like,
I don't know why. Every time I associate your name with Rogue, bro, or Rouge, Rouge, Rogue. I don't even remember, bro. Rouge. Every
oh,
time I
because of
see your name,
Smalls.
I associate. Yeah, I ain't talked to her in a minute, but I don't know what she
She
did.
she's not got a PlayStation anymore. Last
What she
I
did?
spoke to her.
What she had to sell it because of Xbox V?
I think there's that. She moved out of her mom's house. She
Uh,
has an apartment. She's slimmed down a lot.
she slimmed down.
Like my size, dude. And I'm only 150. She's weighs less than me now.
Oof. All right, give me a second. Mm-mm. Did I mute my mic right? Okay, no, I didn't. Just my cat. My mom just wanted me to get my cat. Cause that boy right there is a horny bastard. Text me, boy.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of what would be easiest for you to learn on this game if you did start playing it since you said you
Support.
wanted to get
I
into
just
a
want.
MOBA.
I just want to play support. Ooh, no, I wanna. Damn it. I don't
Because
remember how I used to play some games roguelike. What? Not roguelike. What is it? MOBAs. You said that. I used to start off on a mid attack type character, and then switch to a support. Got to build the
so,
skill.
let's see here. I got started out on support, but that was because everybody else played every other role when I started playing this
Mm-hmm.
with my buddies.
Mm.
And they said support was the easiest to learn for the main game mode of Conquest, which takes on average 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
30. What?
Yeah, 30-minute games
Hmm.
on average.
Is it competitive or is it just like just a long game mode in general?
It's just a long game mode. It's also a competitive one. Like if you play ranked, it's a whole
Mm-hmm.
nother ball game.
Okay. Noted it's ranked. I play ranked. Yeah. All right. Come on.
Like you'll see weird shit in ranked that like you don't see in the normal conquest mode at all.
My cat just got scared. But you don't see it in the normal conquest. Noted.
Because like everybody's you on average just a better player.
Yeah. Mm.
Like this right here, that's normal to see in ranked, where I just got ganked early like that.
Ganked. What's that terminology used in that?
Gank is like the jungler. So there's 5 roles. There's jungle, which just runs around the jungle, you know, kills camps for people, and occasionally ganks the lane to help them out. Ganking is just him jumping into the lane with whoever's in it to help kill whoever's in that lane.
Uh,
It could be the enemy jungler or whatever. Solo lane, which I play a lot, is naturally as stated, it's solo lane.
I'm definitely on 3 sources game now. I just downloaded Core again. The worst Black Ops. No, the second. The worst Black Ops. I mean, it's the worst Black Ops. Yeah, I mean, it had potential. Just people can't. Yeah, I'm over here contemplating what game to delete. But I think I deleted Apex. Damn, I did delete Apex. Oh well. Smite, you are being downloaded. What's it called though? I'm still like, shit. Did Ruse did Ruse fall down a hole of some sorts, or she just
No, she just doesn't own a PlayStation. She plays Fortnite on a Switch now.
huh?
It's like the only way I have to contact her now is through Snapchat, really, because she doesn't have.
I don't even got a phone. Broke my shit, and I can't repair the screen because the screws suck. Try to put my beaner hands to work, but you know, what we're doing.
Being her hands to work.
My fault. Yeah.
I'm just a poor little Chinese boy, dude. I don't know nothing.
That's tough. Small one. Too small? I think she put the corn on. That's what you do.
If I ask you to repeat something, I'm sorry. It's because you're downloaded a game and you sound like a robot.
Am I still lagging?
No, not like you were.
Alright. Oh, I hate that, bruh. I used to have good internet. I don't know what it is. That's probably because everybody sitting at home now doing servers. It should come on to 0 ping and whatnot. 500 fucking megabytes worth of internet.
But yeah, like you have to use your VGS commands on here a lot.
VGS. What's a VGS?
VGS is like if you're watching me right now, I can hit right on my D-pad And then I can put circle and then square. And it'll say enemy missing left.
Um, mm, mm, mm. I'm going ahead and make a 90 swift here. Push it up. So, that's something I'm not trying to hear right now.
Be careful, middle.
You ever heard the term Blaxican? Goddamn, I'm over this is
Yes.
stuttering. Yep, that's what we are.
Blaxican,
Goddamn.
mix a stash.
It's like instead of a instead of actually being like truly black skin. I'm Latino for real. But it's more so culture wise closer to Mexicans. Oh, you know you can turn off the side chat.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like that I can actually see it though.
I mean, yeah. Plus, it causes you to not have to use a separate screen.
Exactly. I don't have to constantly look down at my phone or anything.
Yeah. Bro, no, I'm kind of good. Wait, I gotta take it upstairs. Hold on. I'm just too relaxed, I guess.
Oh yeah, the other roles other than solo and jungle are mid, which is usually a mage.
What?
And mid just is your damage output, your magical damage output. And then you've got support and carry sharing a lane.
An enemy has been slain.
Enemies in the left jungle.
Cowabunga! An enemy is down.
This is my fight.
Nice.
Blade storm.
Be careful in the jungle.
Your right tower is under attack. Tread carefully.
Alright, I heard though. Gotta retain some of that information, some of it, not all of it.
Yeah, mid is your heavy magic damage stuff. I just realized this guy's wearing the same skin as me.
I'm guessing not pay to win since it's a free game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mess with that. Have you played Paladins before?
Once.
It feels like this game, I think it's more so like the Godfather at Overwatch.
This guy's being a little bitch. Carry is gonna be your heavy physical damage.
careful, little beginners.
Mm-mm-mm. This does look like an interesting game though. I can get by. I don't really play as many nerdy games as I should.
This one is all about how you build your items, like the items on the left side of my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Those all matter per god. Like if I build really tanky, but they build
Yeah.
a lot of penetrations, then my build is basically useless.
Huh.
But if I build a lot of health instead of just building armor,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm better off.
Alright.
They're still gonna hit me like trucks, but
Just not as much.
yeah, not as much. If I just build a... Like, I could literally have 5,000 health if I wanted. There's a way to do it.
Is there a way to make like healers in this game like
Yeah, there's
make the
healers.
do damage?
And they do damage.
Like enough to solo 2 people?
Oh yeah. There's people that can play Hell and Afro so well that they can fight entire teams almost.
Mm.
Cancel that.
That's good.
And those are mages that can
Alright.
do the support role.
What like even just the pure like what about the pure healers?
Those are pure healers. Well,
Those are
Hell
pure
Hell is
healers.
both damage healer but Afro's a pure healer.
I want a healer that's just meant to be pure healer. And then I just,
But she can do quite a bit of damage. Even if you build her for healing.
mm. That's noted.
Lies on. Your time will come.
How long? So like, when do you try to hop on?
Anytime I'm off, Sunday or Monday,
All right.
is when I'm
Yeah, that's
always on.
That's a tight schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday or Monday. Do you work like multiple jobs?
Yeah, I work a 8-hour shift, dude, 5 days a week.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the life I want to live, but that's the life I'm gonna be living pretty soon. 'Cause I want to work myself into sickness because I'm stupid and experience and whatnot. Oh yeah, any advice for like what should I do when I move out?
Honestly, I wouldn't move out until you have enough to cover rent for like a couple of months.
Mm,
That way, in case you do, for whatever reason, you know, like lose your job or something, you have that to fall back on, so you at least still have somewhere to live.
mm. Alright, I understand.
I don't know what the average rent is where you're at, but
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't remember.
where do you live?
Missouri/Kansas.
Oh, yours is gonna be like mine then, because I'm in Oklahoma, in the corner
Yes.
by Joplin. So
Oh, yeah. I must be going to Oklahoma pretty soon. My plans, my plans personally.
there ain't
I'm gonna be
nothing
going to
here,
New York.
dude. I don't know why.
It's
you
nothing
want
in
to.
Oklahoma.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to find a baddie then. That's crazy. I'm just gonna have to find a baddie then. I'm gonna go to Oklahoma, New York, and Washington D.C. to confront somebody. And I gotta go to Florida too. Florida. I don't know why I say it like that. Florida. You ever been catfished?
Uh, kind of.
Kind of.
Probably not like
It
you
was
are thinking, but
like you kind of knew, but it was still a catfish.
no, it was like a friend, a,
Wasn't
a
had
female
a
friend
little
of mine at that was like talking up one of her friends that she's always around,
mm,
and like showed me some out of date pictures.
yeah.
They were her, they were just a little
Her
like a couple years out of date,
her younger
and
her basically.
basically, and she'd
Yeah.
gained quite a bit of weight, and
That's the same shit that happened to me,
I was like, damn, like
but
that's
because
fucked
because
up.
I thought she was because I thought that was her. I was like, she kind of bad. So I went ahead and claimed her, being stupid instead of doing my
Yeah,
little
this chick
searching like
had
I
a
was
bubble
doing.
butt and everything.
Like,
But
I
had
mean,
no
when I
social
see,
media and all this other shit.
yeah, didn't have no had an iPhone but couldn't FaceTime, couldn't call me, or could only call me, couldn't FaceTime. Like it was like she like in that picture she looked bad. Like two
Not even
pictures, I was
that,
like,
dude. It was like, she came out to the bar with me and my friend,
oh, she was expecting
and
me to get drunk.
my friend was like, now, and then my friend tells me, she's like, now I will warn you, Will, she is a little bit bigger now than her pictures I showed you, and I was like, damn,
The fact that
I want to.
somebody says a little bigger is
I was like,
crazy.
Cheyenne, I want to slap the fuck out of you right now, like.
The fact that you said a little bit bigger, that means she bigger. Cause
Yeah,
like,
like I was expecting, I was trying to be nice about it, you know.
yeah,
Like, okay, you know, it can't be that bad. And then she gets there and she's like 300
she,
pounds. And I was like, damn.
obese? Nah, that's wild.
Like, she was cool to talk to and shit, but she could tell, like, right away that I was, like, not into it.
Yeah. What was you like flirting with her and whatnot?
No.
Just the fact that she lied.
Yeah, it was just the fact that a mutual friend of ours lied to me.
Mm,
You know, I get it, you've known the girl longer than me, but, like, come on.
yeah.
It's messed up and you
I
know
wouldn't,
it.
I wouldn't mess with that either for.
What's this
I
guy
can see how
running?
you can get some viewers, bro.
Oh yeah, like, and a lot of people watch stuff like this, which is kind of crazy to me. I'm actually playing really passive compared to normal because he actually has an idea of what he's doing.
Mm,
So I can't just be completely dumb. I can't. He's putting enough pressure on this lane too that I can't even leave lane to go help mid.
mm.
We should probably check on them.
I gotta mute this. I'm finna just mute that. How do I mute this? Let me see if I can mute what I'm looking at right here. Options. Mm, no, you can't. You can't mute it. That's great. I'm gonna have to just watch on my computer because hear myself 2 times is different.
It's okay. It messes with me too.
I just be just like, yeah, yeah. Try to. I be hearing the same stuff over, but yeah, I could definitely see with some people. You just need some exposure. I can't really help you too much because my shout out videos tend to go bad. Actually, I don't even think I shouted out people out that much. I did. They do good for my channel. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I haven't done a shout out video. That's what I meant to say. I tend to put myself down for some reason, which is a good and bad thing. Yeah, I'll make a shout out video pretty soon. What is I can do? Try to kickstart you some viewers and whatnot.
Duh.
On my way. Your right tower.
Run away, Persephone.
How much A1 I got left? I ain't got a lot of A1 yet. That's bad. My favorite sauce out here.
No.
That's what I do like about Kansas/Missouri. Best barbecue. Or sweetest. Well, barbecue's good overall. Mm. So I really want to like travel to try the foods, try to like I don't know, want to breathe different air again. Being in Florida for like a little bit, but I want to breathe different air again.
I don't blame you for that.
Mm. It's just been real different times, you know. My peak, like I don't know what to say. But my peak performance on
Travel
YouTube.
while you're young, my guy.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't want to. I want my peak to extend to at least my 26 year, at least my 26 year.
See, I got
But
like
like, I just
all of
can't.
my partying done out.
You said what?
I got all my partying done out before y'all even met me.
Damn,
Okay.
a lot of partying.
Yeah, and I'm 24 now.
I mean, that's kind of a good thing. The
It's good
blessing in
and bad
disguise.
because like everybody I know
Still
isn't
partying.
done with it.
I want to party for a long time too, though. 'Cause partying just, I don't know. But at the same time, I don't, cause like I'm always seen as a target for some reason. I don't mess with that, especially out here. Yeah, I don't want to get knocked off for just having fun. That doesn't sound great.
Well, like everybody here wants to do like one of two things. They want to get drunk or they want to go to the casino because that's all there is here.
Hmm.
On my way.
Get drunk or go to the casino.
Farewell.
Or do drugs because this area has a meth problem.
Oof.
Unfortunate for you.
I know out here they got like crackheads and dope fiends, but
Mm-hmm.
outside
Crackheads are
of
bad here.
marijuana, just that's what y'all. Outside of marijuana, I like something
Crackheads
like
are
that.
real bad here.
Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I just seen like you mind if I be sexually explicit upon your stream?
I don't care.
Alright, so like I was have you seen a meme where it's like Buzz look at alien and it's something stupid?
Uh, yeah, and then
It's like a girl getting
yeah.
a blow dryer on her shit. So like I was trying to find another video and I saw a woman taking meth through her vagina.
hmm
Yes, you heard me right. A
Oh
vagina
no, that's like normal
like
crackhead stuff here.
that's normal? What? No, that's crazy.
Like you may not see that like out in public in the wild, but
But like that's just what they do. I mean, I don't know why you would do that to your body and your eggs. I mean, I guess it's a what the fuck?
because it gets them higher faster.
Huh. You just burning up their insides, bro, to get some dopamine. I don't get it. You doing all that for some dopamine release. But you know what's one funny thing? Like I hate like the weird thing about me is I hate being black. Not because of my skin color, because of my skin color, but it's because of the people I'm associated with. Like fucking retards, bro. Just straight fucking idiots. I mean, I get it. I'm retarded sometimes, you know. I'm a fucking kid. I'm gonna be retarded, but like the stupid shit people say, kill each other over, it's just people swear they gang bang and shit. It be the white boys too, or no, it'd be the white boys claiming 4K trade. It'd be the stupid black boys swearing they 4PF, OTF, 4K trade and shit. Like it's just and then I have to be associated with those people in the
Why?
same. Cause I'm black.
And
God, hey, other people's eyes, bro. I can't change them, but I
you
don't
see where I'm
care.
getting at with that, though.
It's like,
Just because I'm brown doesn't mean I have to associate with all the natives and the Mexicans.
I mean, yeah, I mean, shit, I'm everything really. I
So am
have,
I.
I don't know how I got white in my family, but I do. I know I'm Latin from Brazil, so
So you're
I have,
Portuguese.
yep. I don't know where Asian came from. I don't know where Asian came from. Probably somewhere on my dad's side. Um, what's that one thing? British. I can't say British right for a reason. I have family in UK. Um, mm, Jamaican. I actually said Jamaican right. Wow. It's been a long time since I've been able to say Jamaican right. Now I'm saying it really wrong now. That's crazy.
It's Arachne.
You said what?
This Arachne here is crazy.
Hmm. Wait, what's that?
Arachne is a spider god.
You said a spider. What?
Everybody on here is a god.
Uh, I'm thinking you talking like the actual race and stuff. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, fuck, what did I do?
I can pull it up on here and mute it. There we go. This is interesting gameplay to watch.
Heal faster.
Is there like speed builds?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Oh, I'm lagging. What the fuck?
It's the only bad thing about streaming for.
Three little birdies with one stone.
That's enough.
Bruh.
Yes, sir. I will raid this stream coming for one day, please. One day, man.
Oh, that's insane. How long I sat in that fight.
It takes that long to respawn?
Yeah, at this point, because I'm so high level
Oh.
in the game right now.
Huh.
Because I'm level 20, which is the max level in a match. But outside of the match, I'm level like 125.
How do you do that?
I've played a lot.
Is it like a PvE system too, or just this?
No, it's just PvP.
Okay.
There is a PvE, but it's literally just you fighting bots with other players. Like,
Bad PvE. Thank you, Nico. Alright, bad PvE basically. Just boring PvE. Noted. Okay, like some boring PvE. Well, I mean, little kids, but they understand what's going on. Just like that. See, I want to speak about that clan. SOD, VOD. I love them dearly. But it's like, I don't know if you had this brought up multiple times, but like, second Hoss got too much power. The second Hoss got too much power. It just failed to shit in my opinion. What do you think about that?
Oh, I think the moment Haas thought that he was the best clan on the game because they were so used to raffle stomping lobbies, he got a big head, especially when he started getting hackers in his fold.
Wait, he had hackers in the clan?
Yeah, and
Oh.
my
Oh yeah,
clan
he
still
did.
stomped.
What was it? Kush? I feel
Kush
like
was one of them.
no, it was something else.
There was one man army. He was one of them that joined me. Cause mostly because he was like, "Nah, man, like that's bullshit. Like they're literally hacking,
Yeah.
and they're saying they're better than your entire clan." And
Of
then
course
he
they
helped me
are.
out.
They got the system helping them
Yeah,
with aim assist. That's kind of damn. Hacking with aim assist is even worse. On 30 frames, bro. I mean, the greatest shit I used to do in that game though, on the PS3, the 30 frame flicks was crazy. That's why I did like PS2 or PS3 Black Ops 2. But at the same time, like it was just infection, like not even infection, just modern, just modders. You got people booting you out of lobbies. What's it called? Freezing your game because they can't boot you. All
hmm
this extra stuff. Most irritating thing ever because they think you're hacking.
yeah,
Like,
and like, dude, how am I hacking? I'm running around with a fucking
yeah,
pistol. Nothing
yeah. I remember. I was just
is,
to say,
nothing
when you taught me
I
how to use
do
that pistol, when you
is
taught me how to
like
use that pistol. Mm,
exactly. Like nothing I was doing had anything to do with any of that. They were all legit
yeah.
kills.
And then when real hackers with fucking what's it called? Little visible menus are in the game. People just be not caring. I just don't get it. But I played uh Plutonium. You know what Plutonium is?
No.
It's basically the new servers for Modern Warfare 3, World at War,
Oh shit.
and Black Ops 2. I think Black Ops also, but Black Ops 2 for sure.
Yeah, it's deemed by most like the best COD ever created.
I mean, hey, it's one of the best. I don't think it's the best because it was some things that need to be fixed, bro. Like
There
going
were
again,
by the time by the time we were still playing though, everything was noticeable
yeah,
because like it would just be a random fluke in the game, or
yeah,
you would have the audio bug or whatever.
yeah. But like, I
Whereas
don't know,
when
the
there were
weapons
millions
were
of people playing it, you
the
wouldn't even
weapons
think about it.
true, true. But the weapons were like somewhat balanced. It was like outliers here and there, but it was really just meta at that point.
Yeah.
Um, I liked Black Ops 2 the most. It was just like I don't know. I think for the clan killed it for me when like Narceptic. I think that was his name. I think his name was Narceptic at the time. Uh, ain't that like Haas's child?
I don't even remember, dude. I stopped
Or
caring about anything Haas and them had to say when
mm,
Haas had a guy come into the lobby that said he created USSR on the PS2 version of World at War, which didn't even have online multiplayer because I played that
oh
game
god,
and I know.
I played it too. I'm like, what the hell?
And I was like,
It
"Oh,
had
really,
it, but it was
Haas? You really
land.
think he did?" Well, first
It only
off, I
had
made this
land.
clan in yeah, I made this
Yeah,
clan in Modern Warfare, the original one.
yeah.
Second
That's a long
off,
time ago.
World at War came out after that. Third, the PS2 version of World at War did not have online multiplayer.
Only had land. I don't know how he got that in his head. You know, like a
And
little
the
adapter you
dude
have
he
to
was
plug
with
into other
got
PlayStations.
butthurt and pulled in some of his USSR clan members. And you know what's
Mm-hmm.
funny? One of them was one of my clan members.
Nah,
And he was like, Will? I was like, what are you doing in here, Johnny? He's like,
bruh.
bruh, so you've missed a lot. I was like, oh, I
Mm,
can see that. Now you're in a fake clan.
yeah.
And the other guy was like, wait, what?
Mm,
He's like, dude, I was there when USSR was made. You came in here one day and told me that my clan leader gave you the powers on Black Ops 2 because he doesn't play it anymore, and I find out now that Will still plays Black Ops 2.
hmm.
Huh. And
That's
it's funny
crazy.
because Johnny used to do recruitment for me, so he would have known if that guy had actually been a part of our clan or not.
Damn, that's crazy.
Unless it was just, one of the ones that he didn't get, but he was one of like 4 people I had recruiting,
Mm.
doing all the recruitment lobbies and stuff.
Hmm. I see like what's it called? Like they trying to resurface it now. They doing a hashtag. Like I was on Warzone, right? And I see Haas and Toast. Toast, I don't think he fuck with me no more. I be trying to talk to that dude, trying to text him. That dude don't
None of
fuck with
them
me.
fuck with me. I ran into them, and I ran into oh, what was his name? That guy that ran around with me for a while, like a long time. He was another old man like Haas. I
I
can't
don't know.
remember. I can't remember
I
his
miss
name.
Dank. I do miss Dank.
But he,
What's his
him and
name?
Haas were in a lobby together, and Haas had his clan tag, and I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, guys?" And he was like, "Fuck you, Will." But, like all of them were,
Wow.
like even the original clan members that remember me from when USSR was massive on
Yeah.
Black Ops 2, they were like, "Will, I don't know what happened between y'all, but I can't like you right now, dude." I was like, "Cool, whatever."
Damn.
Like, I just see a bunch of old friends in a lobby and say hi, and I'm told I'm basically Satan to them. It's cool.
It's Haas's manipulation, but I just say my fake highs every time I can, cause I like I'm a I manipulate back. So if I can find a way to disgruntle your trust, like how you disgruntle my
Have you been
trust, I'm gonna do
behaving?
it. Cause like when I remember when I was supposed to be, I'm not butthurt about it. I just
Have
like
you been behaving?
understood I got fucked over. It was like
Mm-hmm.
when I was supposed to be the vice leader or vice president, because I was in there for so long, as he said.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said, but I don't know if I was in there for that long. I was in there for like probably a year. I
I
don't
think it was
remember.
just because you were a better player than him, and he couldn't.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
was
want to
working
give up his
level
power.
before War King started running with hackers. I was working level, like I would say maybe like 1.5 levels under War King. You remember War King?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was 1 or 2. I was trying to learn from War King at that point. Then
I
he started running
remember
with
most
hackers.
of Shelby or Rouge Smalls' children.
Yeah. What's it called? Oh, I forgot his name. No, I don't want to forget his name, bro. That's somebody I used to run with all the time. Frankie. Have you heard from him?
Frankie.
Because I
It's his
remember
full
like
gamer
last time
tag.
what the fuck, Frankie?
Oh yeah, I remember
Yeah,
Frankie.
last time I talked to him, he said he was like moving away. He probably not gonna hop on Black Ops 2 no more. He probably gotta turn off his PlayStation or
I'm
sell his
listening. I'm
PlayStation.
just taking my mic piece
Yeah,
off my headset so I can pay.
all right. It was like I remember that. I think that it was the last conversation I ever had with dude. But Frankie was one of my best friends on Black Ops for real. One of the closest dudes ever. He said, "Hey man, if you gonna stay in SOD, I'm gonna stay in SOD. If you gonna do this, I'm gonna do this."
I don't
Outside of
remember you,
Deuce, I
so
still
you
talk to
come back
Deuce,
for
or I try
more.
to talk to Deuce, but he be busy, which I don't blame him. Everybody in their own world at the end of the day. Um, I remember I tried busting my ass as much as possible trying to get Deuce back in the clan multiple times, but what really fucked me over with Haas, which I still like Haas. Don't get me wrong, because you know if I never met Haas, I would have never been good at COD or good at Black Ops 2.
Let's
Because
break
Modern
things
Warfare
down,
3 was my shit,
shall
so
we?
I was always good at that. But at Black Ops 2, I wouldn't have became like the little weird ass sweat that I was. Weird, little ass sweat I was. If I never met him, I wouldn't have been as good as I am now. So I always have a kudos and appreciation for that. But like, it's just like that one day where Narceptic went in there being manipulative and lying and shit, saying he did this and that. He told this person he could join the clan, and because I was a little ass kid, they ignored me and went with the older dude. So
Yeah.
that's what I figured out like how
My battery's low. Oh
Haas
no.
operates. Oof. Like that's how I figure out how he operates.
It hurts so good.
I like how I was talking. My controller wanted to die. As I was saying, I still remember to this day exactly what fucking happened. I was in a custom lobby. playing with somebody who said, "Hey man, I see you're part of that good clan." I think it was SOD at the time. It was SOD, and then he was like, "Can I play with you? Can I play with you?" I was like, "Sure, I don't care." He's like, "Sure, man, I don't care." I was something like that. We hopped in Nuketown. I did him dirty until he started cheating, pulling out a regular AR. I still did him bad. We went back to the lobby, and then Narceptic joined. He was like, Narcoleptic, that's what his name was, Narcoleptic. He joined, and he was like, "Why does he got SOD in our name?" I was like, "I told him to take it off. I don't know why." So, no, you're doing this until Haas, until Haas. I went to Haas first. 5 minutes. Telling him, this nigga is lying. He's about to try to come in here and lie on me. I need you to understand that. Nigga said, straight to like to me, straight to my face. Said, alright, man, I understand. Oh, you're a kid. Like, when he comes in there, oh, you're a kid. It's okay. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. You're a kid. I'm like, nigga, I'm understanding, but he lying on my name. He believe in him. That's what fucked me up. But off of that, because I'm going to keep him going on if I don't stop myself. As much as I want to get back into SOD and shit, like, what's their clan tag right now? Was the last time you seen her?
Dude, I haven't. The last I checked, it was. Uh, I can't even remember, honestly. I've drank so much and done so much shit. I've worked a lot. It's literally been like 3 years since I've seen any of them.
Damn. Well, I'm guessing it's this VOD shit. I'm gonna try to. I don't know. I'm gonna just go in there and start talking to them niggas again and see. Hey man, I'm trying to join. I might just join to see how they is now. But I'm not a little ass kid no more, so he can't do that shit he used to do. I'll keep you updated on it if you want, but
Nah, I'm good, Dudo. I don't
good.
care what all of them are doing.
All right, true. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it went from like a little family, a little group that everybody used to fuck with each other 24/7. It went from that to like,
They got
I don't know.
competitive when they ran into me.
Yeah. I remember they like at one point they was trying to manipulate me to the point where it was like, say fuck Will, fuck you Will, all this and that. I think I did once, and then I went to a lobby and apologized to you. I don't remember, but I feel
I
like
don't even
they,
remember. I just know
I
it.
don't even,
I was like, oh, that's how y'all feel? That's cool.
yeah. I remember like saying like I'm just saying that because they tell me to. Yeah, damn, I do. Yeah, it was just like, cause like it just felt wrong saying fuck you to somebody I seen before.
Not only that,
And
like, I had done nothing wrong to you
yeah,
specifically.
yeah, I was like, he's one of the people teaching me how to become good. And I was just like, it was like I remember like when it was Dank, me, you, what's it called? We didn't run with Rogue a lot. It was just Dank, me, you, Frankie. Sometimes Dude, sometimes
Look at the size
fucking
of that thing.
War King, sometimes Rogue and what's her name, Jada Marie. I forgot her name. What she changed it from.
I don't even remember.
But I remember y'all. What y'all hate Jada for? Not y'all, but what did they hate Jada for?
I don't even remember, dude.
It
There was
was
a
like
lot of
something with
weird
suicide.
stuff going on around that time
It was something
frame.
with like they said something about suicide and whatnot. Like they basically kicked out or tried their hardest to demote both of the girls so bad. It was like a little incel fest at one point. I don't know. It used to be fun going against hackers and shit with people. We used to always stay up and whatnot. Fucking, I don't remember, bro. But it was good. And then it went from, I'm pretty sure like around the time you saying, did you split off from them? Or you just
No,
like up and Adam split off? Or you got kicked or something? What
I
happened?
was a friend.
People love
Oh,
to
okay.
watch
That's what
And
happened.
then
That's what happened. Yeah, you was a friend and then you
and
made a
then
clan,
they
right?
were like, yeah, Will, like, there's no way, like, your clan could beat us. And I was like, dude, if, in all honesty, if I could get my clan on here right now, you
Yeah.
know, like, y'all wouldn't be saying shit. Because y'all
I
aren't as
remember
good
I
as
was
y'all
in one
think
of those
you are.
lobbies, man. Holy, that shit was the sweatiest shit I've ever been in.
And that wasn't even the normal clan members. That was a pseudo, like, these are the clan
Yeah,
members I can have get on at this time because they still have
yeah,
PS3s.
yeah.
those weren't even all of the good members.
I won't play nicely.
For you got like a good laptop that can run like at least 60 frames or something.
Shall
Nah, dude, I haven't owned a PC or a laptop in a while.
I was gonna say we can run up on plutonium for
I used to no life playing game like the Total War series on PC though, so
the total.
like Total War Shogun 2.
I've never heard of it. What's that about?
Real-time strategy.
Uh,
Like I'm in control of a large ass army.
okay.
enemy missing left.
I mean, to me though, it's just crazy. Like, what happens over a span of some years. I would say I was 11, 12, so 11, 12, from 17, 18, highest, lowest, 6, 7 years ago. Just the most crazy shit happened in the span of 6 years on such a dead game, and all it was a power hungry person because he had 100 bodies
Mm-hmm.
or 100 people.
Getting clapped by a clan that had devolved down to like 10 on that game at the time.
Like, not even all 100 of them was bad. Like, I remember like War King Dank when he actually did play. Toast, he tried. His shotgun couldn't carry him the whole way though, cause he was that shotgun man. You remember that burst shotgun?
Yeah. I'd run into a room and just get flown back out of the room and be like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
But that's why I did like Toast though. He was a specialist with the weirdest shotgun in the game, which I did fuck with that. At least he wasn't using that fucking R7, R87. The
Or
fucking
the
boomstick that block
KSG.
on that shit. Yeah, sniping two people, bro. I love the KSG though, cause you just do some stupid shit with it. Um,
Used to be one of the most broken guns in the game.
for real. They just did they did so much of the guns and whatnot. I like the system of how the guns was made, but like at the same time I didn't because it's like some guns just didn't get the other attachments that I wanted.
Hmm. Or that they should have had from day one.
Yeah, Frankie and War King, Deuce, he was decent, but that's because he was a clan hopper. I say he was decent because he played with so many other people. He knows what to do.
Yeah,
So I
he
can really
had
say,
stuff from other clans too. And
yeah.
Deuce
So I
hung
can
out with
really,
me a lot when he wasn't
he
around y'all.
did, he did. He told me about it. He tried to get me to hang with you. I was like, nah, I'm not trying to hear hoss in my ear about it. Like, go see what they saying. Recon. Like he basically like at the time tried to make me his right hand puppet basically, which was at the time I was saying like, oh my god, I'm getting the highest roll or this and that, but I look back on it now like I think it was really dead ass manipulated. Which I mean, when you become a corrupt leader of anything, you're gonna try to manipulate.
Those are the kind of people you don't want to have actual power on the planet.
Yeah, because if I mean that's Joe Biden, not gonna hold. I don't know why.
Joe
I don't know
Biden's
why
too
Trump.
senile. He's not the one in control. Don't even lie to me.
Well, I'm just saying like quote unquote control. Um, they made Trump seem like a horrible person through the media, but his actual actions was great.
Hmm.
Um, fucking trying to stop what was it, world violence or whatnot. He was trying to make world peace,
Hmm.
trying to stop the fucking immigrations and the fucking Illuminati type shit going on. I don't feel like getting into that shit right now. I'm too tired for that. He was a good president, but like I would compare Haas. Sadly, like that's a horrible statement I have to say, and it's so true and it's so wrong to like my little
Haas
kid,
reminds
the
me of
inner child.
Biden.
Yeah, like the inner child to me doesn't want to say that because like that's who I played the game with for so long, or for 2 3 years before X amount of event. You remember what happened? Why had to hop off my PS3s, or I couldn't play no more. You remember why?
No, I think I was off just before you.
Oh yeah, you went to you say you got deployed or something. I don't remember. Damn. Like you went to the military army. I don't remember what you said exactly. and I don't remember how it works. Damn it.
I don't even remember what time frame.
It was, I don't know, it was like near the time that,
Mike died, or your controller died again.
rip. Alright, it was near the time that you wrote, you Rouge. I was gonna say Smalls, that's what I'm used to calling. You Smalls and,
Like that.
Ashy, what is her name? Ashy Mama? I think it was Ashy Mama, or Ashley Mama, I don't remember. You remember that one girl that you cheated on, quote unquote cheated on, because I don't know. Cheated on Smalls with?
Yeah,
Look
What
at the
was her
size
name
of that
on
thing.
PSN?
I don't even fucking remember.
Uh, Damn, you hit it and quit it like that. That's tough. Um,
Your left tower is under
um, I think it was around that time when he was like, "Fuck it, shit, kind of in some shambles right now because she making it a big deal or something like that." I don't think you said she making a big deal, but it was like the energy.
It was literally blown out of proportion. It was
It
literally
was.
like a drunk me asking a very dumb question that I shouldn't have. And then
Yeah,
it was blown out of proportion from that.
like she said, y'all was fucking all this and that. Like I remember
Yeah,
all,
no.
when you told me you just said this. You just said something stupid while you was drunk. Happens.
on my way.
People are human.
People
Um,
love
it
to
was around that
haunt
time.
me.
I was
It was
in the
around that
mood.
time.
What did they expect? Like,
Man.
This is fun.
Wait, didn't she try though?
she tried.
Like once you started sobering up, you was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, like she waited until after she'd already told Smalls, and I
To
was
try to
sober,
fuck
and
you.
then tried, and I was like, no, like you're actually
Mm,
retarded.
yeah. Not gonna lie though, at that point, if I'm already fucked up, I'm doing. If I'm already told on, I might as well commit the crime. That's how I am. But yeah, it was around that time where my house burned down. The house I used to play all the time, it burned down because we had a faulty unit.
Let's bring out the
Oh,
wood, shall we?
So like the electric stove would just spark. So it sparked when we had. That was the day I was supposed to clean off the stove or deep clean the stove because it was like little grease. You know how little grease is when you're
mm-hmm.
cooking burgers and whatnot. So a little grease everywhere, and it was in where the little spark started. So it just sparked, flew up on the ceiling. I mean, I had what is it called when you can like see in the future, but you in the past.
It hurts so
Deja
Damn,
vu.
I sound stupid. Not deja vu. That's
It's
like
basically
that's
the
like
same
that.
thing. I don't
Yeah,
even
it's
care
like
what
it,
people
but it's
say.
like precognition. Because deja vu is like something you relived and you see it happen again. It's like I was asleep. Foresight. Because I foreseen exactly how it was gonna happen.
playtime.
Deja vu is like I've done this before, and then it starts playing out. Okay. But yeah, I was asleep on the couch, and I foreseen how it was gonna happen, and then this shit happened. Even though I could have said don't do this shit, something made me what mute.
I guess I'm not
Like
the only one who likes it rough.
you know that one feeling of surrealness
Look at the size of
Yeah.
that thing.
of like something too surreal that your body goes into a shock state of just surveillance.
Your left tower is under attack.
Kind of what
Yes.
happened. That's exactly what happened to me. I was just sitting there, just looking like shaking my head as much as possible, cause like
On my way.
I was so struck I couldn't shake my head too much. So I was just like that, and my mom was like, "What's wrong with you?" She turned on the stove and it said, and then from there the house went on fire. Yeah. Um, and then I actually got the text. So somehow I got the text y'all. Told y'all that I can't play no more. I definitely told I could go to the messages, but that's too extra. I tried to tell everybody as much as possible. I know I told Deuce, Ashy Mama, and then Rouge at one point. I feel like Rouge was trying to flirt me like a year ago. I don't know why. Maybe
Uh,
she was.
I can
I
tell you
don't know.
some weird, goofy stuff, but
Shall
Might as well. We on the subject now, bro.
we? Enemy has been slain.
so since I've spoken to her, because like for a while I didn't talk to her when I first swapped really
Yeah.
much, but like since we've been at least on talking terms again, she more or less admitted that like she's been talking to some of the other people that we gamed with all the time. Like
Huh.
since that, like she'll say that like he tried to have me send him nudes, and I was like, well, what got him to that point?
On God.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Try to play that victim shit.
She was like, I don't
Ah.
know, it was weird. He just all of a sudden was like trying to hit up on me and shit. And I was like, aha.
I'm a
You
flirtatious
realize I'm
being,
male,
so
right?
yeah. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a flirtatious being, so it's easy for me to read when people do that shit, or read how people is. Like, I just played it off and played it like you know the uncomfortable laughs or like the uncomfortable,
Yeah.
the way they give off a man's silent push off through words. That's what I tried to do. I don't know, bro. I had to avoid her on Fortnite for a minute, not for the whole. Because she was like, "Hey Cole," or no, was it "Hey Bang"? So like, you know, the extra Y's for what?
She
Why are you
started
doing
doing
that?
that to me, and then all of her friends, the guys she's been playing with on Fortnite, she'd start doing that to them when I was in there with them. And I was like, uh-huh. Like, you cannot sit here and tell me that this ain't just a way for you to see how if I'm feeling some type of way.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's just weird. Um, but yeah, that's the last time. Like last time I spoke to her was on Fortnite, and I tried to, like, I got Shabeb added and whatnot. I just don't talk to her for real, because like me and her don't really have a relationship outside of rude. So
dude, I am
that's all.
wrecking this game. Oh my god.
You know, I'm just seeing, looking clueless. I just see you just going crazy, but not understanding what you're really
Look at
doing.
the size of
So,
that
like,
thing.
the character I'm playing has bleed effect on her whenever I
Hmm.
do basic attacks, as well as all of my abilities.
Yeah.
So, like, whenever they just randomly fall over dead, even though I haven't touched them again, that's why you're watching that happen.
Mm.
On top of that, the spiked club
This
that I
isn't
Yeah.
have built, every ability I hit does extra damage.
Mm.
Just the way I have her built is pretty optimal.
Hmm. Can you make a vampiric type build where like the more you hit them, the more health you get?
Hmm.
Damn, it's got everything. Damn, I mean that's my type of style. A vampiric healer with
Yeah,
some damage on it.
but
Downfalls.
the downfall is anti-heal.
Oh.
Really susceptible.
Huh. So it's like you gotta target who you want to go for.
playtime is not over.
Oh yeah, it's teaming up though. It looks like it's kind of prevalent. Not even kinda.
Yeah, you have to at this point in the game when we're all like built basically,
Mm.
because
Let's try
otherwise
again,
it's
shall we?
gonna be impossible to be killing the enemy team. Because they're
Oh
all,
yeah.
if you don't do it before they do, then they get ahead.
Mm.
That's why up in the left you can see all of my team's levels. Top right you can see all of their levels.
Yeah.
That's why all of our levels are higher than theirs.
Mm.
Because I've been doing really good at
On
ganking
my way.
all game,
Alright.
and then everybody else started ganking as well.
They were warned.
What was I gonna say? Damn. Um, that's the SOD and shit. I'm gonna try to do a new DOD or whatever it is. If you don't want to be updated about that, I might just randomly start talking about it. Might randomly. I'm a random person. I don't know what I'm gonna do next.
Allies are in trouble.
Damn. Shit. It was something I was gonna say, bro.
Oh my god! I had 20
Just answer
HP.
that thing.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
Oh Lord. Oh, it's not even live.
Yeah, I think you're a couple of seconds behind me.
Yeah, now I'm here. Okay, there we go. I'm over. That's why I was looking stupid. Well, I was looking stupid. All right. Um. Damn.
Retreat.
Did you say faster?
Let me. I gotta look at something to see if I can recall
I'll attack the fire giant.
what else should I say to you. Let me just look at what I was texting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Your your controller died again.
You
Screw this,
like
bro.
that?
All right. I get ready to talk and I rip my grip and I almost fucked up my train of thought.
Turn and fight.
I wanted to thank you. Yeah, I wanted to thank you. Cause like the little things basically. Cause now when I reminisce on like on the old SOD VOD times, it's like every time I was in your lobby and whatnot, you always like shielded me in a way. I don't know how, but like it was like
Let's bring out the
It's
worst
because
in the
people would pick
child.
on each other, and I was like, nah, dude, like, what the fuck?
yeah, it was like you stopped me from getting bullied on and having to go to a custom match, or you like let's say you joined and you didn't know Haas was in my lobby, you would be like, hey, bang, leave real quick. Um, yeah, little shit. I appreciate you for that, and I thank you for that, cause like it helped me realize like you can't think through other people's minds. You have to think through your own and see it for what you see it for. Because at the time, you know, as a child, it was very hard. It was very easy to fuck up my mind and whatnot. So, well, Haas, like, not even just Haas, because I don't want to put everything on Haas, because Haas had good of them. I'm gonna say had, because when I left VOD, or not even left VOD, when I left PS3, that's when shit started falling. I'm happy I was gone by then, but yeah, I appreciate
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
the kindness, the little kindness you showed, as much as you could
It
show.
goes a long way, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I was here. I when it changed me now. I had to reminisce. It's like, wow, why did I become
I guess I'm
not to
not
my
the only
standards?
one
Because I
who
hold
thinks
myself
you're
to high
wrong.
standards, at least personally.
You
So
should.
I was
It's
like,
better. Don't put up with
yeah,
people's bullshit.
yeah. I mean, now I just like when people say don't be racist or something, don't be that. Like I'm,
Racism's a two-way fucking street.
I mean, me with racism, I look at
You're
racism as a
excited
stupid
about
social
things.
construct because at the end
It
of the
is.
day, if aliens came to this planet, bro, is it gonna be me trying to kill a white person or a fucking alien that's want to kill me or plunder the planet? Which one?
So,
I mean,
here's the thing about racism a lot of people don't understand. It didn't start when the American slave trade
You
started.
like that?
People have been enslaved for a very, very, very long time before
true,
that.
true,
Ever since people saw that there were people that looked different from them and they were like, hey, I like your shit, you have shit I don't have.
yeah, it's very true. It's just like media of every type, social media, visual media, entertainment media. I mean, that kind of falls on the same shit, but social media in general, um, skews it. Even the early stages of social media, just television,
Hmm.
um, skews it so bad to the point like it's because the frequency and shit. It can actually pierce your mind and put a subliminal message in your head. I'm getting speech jammed by something, and I'm hating it. I got sunbathed or something, bro. My third eye is hurting.
Your
Um,
middle tower is under attack.
oh yeah, I'm not a woke nigga. I hate that shit. Hate it with a passion. Cause woke people are retarded, and
You
they're a
like that?
stereotype for a reason. I say I'm
Did you
aware
say
personally,
faster?
cause I know what I need to do. I just don't act on it until I can ably take care of myself in this realm. Um, don't lose train of thought. Don't lose train of thought. Yeah, the frequency at which stuff is played 432 hertz, which is distortion, and allows for subliminal frequencies to enter your conscience and make it think that's your own will to do stuff. Like how I think right now, it couldn't even be me. It could probably not be me, but I feel it's me because a lot of people like Megan Thee Stallion or Sajay Jovan
Mm-hmm.
Pete Ruth or whatever his
Yeah.
name is. A lot of people like generally believe that's a woman because of how she's portrayed. I'm gonna say she because it's easier to do that. Hurts my brain too much to be thinking that's still a man. Um, people
Here's
like
a lot of there's a lot of double-edged swords on this planet. For instance, what you're talking about, how women are
yeah,
portrayed. The same thing as men, how men are being portrayed.
yeah. To work off of that, like men portrayed like I could definitely speak off of men, but it's like I like to attack feminism because I don't like it. I like equality, but I don't like feminism with a passion because it's
True
about empowering
feminism is
women.
about equality. This
Yeah, but I
nonsense
call
that
it
people are doing now.
yeah. If a feminist from when the true shit was out came to this to right now, seeing the feminists right now, they would die. They would die. They would die again and roll in their grave. They would. They would. Mm-mm. They would hate it.
Yeah, they really would.
What's it called? Like women are more empowered, but yet women and homosexuals swear that they're um the D word. God damn it. Fucking discriminated against. But they have the most social power right now,
Hmm.
especially the gay ones. Especially the gay ones. I don't even want to get started on the LGBT shit too. LGBT, I don't fuck with that. I fuck with gay people. Like, do your thing, bro. You want to be unnatural and 50? You want to be 50-50 with the natural shit? Cool. I don't care. Do your thing. But LGBT, I don't like the agenda they push. Nor the BLM shit.
What?
I don't like it. It's a horrible subliminal.
Oh, he's running crit. I was.
Damn.
Oh
God,
man.
God, God, damn. It's a it's a horrible subliminal they put out. Like kids need to be exposed to homosexuality, even though they have never gotten a boner before, or they did and they don't understand why their dick is even hard. Or girls that just probably felt one sensation around there and was like, what the hell? The hell? What the fuck was that? They shouldn't be understanding gay shit and how to find gay people on Tinder or what is it, Bumblebee or something? I don't remember what it's called. Grinder. I think it was Grinder. Um, Pedophilia that shouldn't be normalized, but they try to normalize it because of
Don't even get me
class.
started on pedophilia, dude.
Yeah, the fucking almost say is the fucking elites. That's all I'm gonna say. Um, mm, Feminism. Women can fuck you and regret it. So they say you raped them, and 9 times out of 10, your whole life is fucked over,
Hmm.
regardless of fucking videotape. You still did it. You still look at the videotape, my nigga, and they gonna still like say you did this and that. Like like a dude can't have fucking emotion. Like a dude can't have a small dick. Like this that. Like me personally, I'm blessed, so I ain't gotta worry about that one. But uh, it's just like you can't body shame a woman,
But you
but
can
they can
body
body
shame a
shame.
man.
Yeah, like they can do it, and they get away with it so
It's
much.
wrong for a man to be a hoe now, but it's never been okay for a woman to be a hoe, or it is
Man,
now actually.
I mean, yes, now they trying to impact. It's like the women hate us so bad that they try to become us. Um, I say the women because that's women, like real women, are actually sticking to the roots, fucking
They don't
nurturing
want any of that
people.
shit. They don't care.
I don't want a fucking masculine. I like masculinity, a little bit of masculinity in my women, but like I don't want fuck you, nigga. I don't, you want somebody, you want your girl to get mad at you because you got a different opinion? Like that's not cool to me. Like I don't like that. Like if I have, I'm gonna say a black girl because like nah, white girls do the same shit, bro. They start saying nigga the second you kiss them. Um, but like I don't want to go home from work or slaving my ass off because that's what I plan on doing. Just to get the experience, so I never want to do that shit again. I plan on working my ass off, but like let's say I come home to my girlfriend, right? She being mad combative. She like, I'm like, hey, can you go give me this? Go get it yourself, nigga. Like, that's how they speak to us now too. At least out here, that's how they speak to us. Go get yourself, nigga. And you can't call them bitches, but they can call you niggas. Cause you know how girls be calling each other bitches, like bitch, this and that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but if I call a girl bitch outside of
It's
acting
like an
gay, or
act of
like,
heresy.
yeah, it's yes, that's the perfect word, bro. Heresy.
It's like you
Like
just got accused by the Catholic fucking Inquisition back in the
yeah,
day
bro.
for
Oh
heresy, and you're
God.
not even doing anything wrong. They're
Yeah.
just
It's
mad
like,
because you're minding your own damn business and don't want any part of
man,
it.
man, it's like I can't say like outside of my gay voice because I have a gay voice because I've been approached by so many gay people and I've been around so many gay people, so I know how to do a
Really
fucking gay
now?
voice. Oh, I forgot you could do that voice. Oh my God,
Oh,
that's gave me a
yes.
flashback. That's gave me a straight flashback, bro.
Little
Oh man.
swiggity swooty.
Oh my God, bro.
I can't do it as good anymore,
Uh,
but you get the gist.
oh boy, I can't even do my
Oh boy!
That's where I got it from. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm like thinking, I mean, from Clubhouse, but like, that's where I got it from. Holy. Oh. Hold on, bro. My whole words got blown back for a little bit. Holy. Oh. Shit. I finally remembered where I got that shit from. Goddamn. But, yeah, I thought of a fake gay voice because it's just funny sometimes. If I call a girl a bitch, they gonna take offense to that. Did you just call me a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, did you call me a nigga? Yes, I did, nigga. I'm like, okay, bitch. Nah, nah. And then you gonna get teamed up on by girls and all this stuff. Me now, since what's called this? What's called
So here's something
bisexuality
I find
became.
hilarious. Women want
Yeah.
to empower themselves to the point to where they're like, yeah, if your man acting up, hit that motherfucker, you know?
Oh
And
God.
then it's like, I'm gonna be
That's
honest
why I
with
don't watch
you.
TikTok. That's why I don't watch TikTok no more.
Like, I've flat out told people this. And it's not because, like, of anything bad or anything like that. It's literally just a fact. Like, if you come
Yeah.
at me like you're a man,
I'm gonna beat your
balled
ass like
up
a man.
fist and everything,
I'm
these
gonna
hands are
beat your
rated
ass like
E
a
for
man, bro.
everybody.
Oh God, bro.
These hands bisexual. These hands do not care about your gender. If you're gonna
Yeah,
come at me like you're a grown ass man, especially if you
yeah,
have something like a ball bat or a crowbar or
yeah.
whatever
Now, if
in
you have a
hand,
weapon, I'm doing you something dirty the second you even get close to me, bro. Because getting hit in the arm with a bat is so like it's bad enough it's a wooden bat, but a metal bat, nah, that's you hit me
hearing the
basically with like
dink.
yes, bro. Like I've seen girls fight, they be picking up bats and shit. Dink, dink. Like you don't think about the fact that you can go to jail for fracturing her skull or something. I just don't get it. But
Oh, we
girls fight.
friends. She ain't gonna send
Yeah,
me to jail.
man, girls fight differently, so I don't know.
Like,
Cause like,
bitch, I don't know what kind of
it's
hoes you been around.
man, um, but yeah, I just since this LGBT shit is out and you can't assume nobody's gender, right? I'm gonna get on that later. I say I identify as a woman before I even get ready to hurt you. I'll let everybody know I identify as a woman. As of right now, as to today, I identify as a woman. Then I go to work, or I'll just smack you or reciprocate what you did. But when I said about the gender shit, now
Everyone
these
deserves
weird
a place in the
wannabe alien motherfuckers, these weird furry little fuckers, um, these these people that can't accept themselves, people, bro. Like, whoa, 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 now. The color here is crazy. I'm not gonna hold like it's cool. Like I was a little goth, so I like alt and shit. But like, um,
Everybody has an emo alternative goth phase.
Yeah. Well, I was wearing forces before that shit was actually like a thing.
Now you're just
The
showing
crazy
off.
part. A little school menace, bro. Well, hmm, furries. I'm not gonna say nothing about them. They definitely fucked their dog before, so I'm not gonna say nothing about them. Trans,
Bestiality.
yeah, bestiality. I'm not gonna.
This is fun.
It's legal. I don't know how, but it's a website for it too. Um, Transgenders though, and whatever they fucking be calling they pronoun motherfuckers, them they thems and it or it and I don't know, bro.
They slash them.
Yeah, that shit is irritating as fuck. And like, I don't care for
This toy
homosexuals
does
really.
wonders.
My thing is,
So pretty.
it's half okay and half not. The only thing that's unnatural about it is the fact that it's two dicks, two clits. They don't mix. You know, it's you got a one and a one. Supposed to be making a three.
On my
What are you
way.
doing?
On my way.
Um, so stop getting paused. Stop getting paused. So the 50-50 is the attraction. The other 50 is the actual acts and what you're actually fucking with, which is it shouldn't be two dudes having a sword fight. It shouldn't be two girls scissoring. You don't make babies like that. The other thing is attraction. That's the only thing that's positive. That's the only thing that's natural. So I don't really care about it for just as long as you accept the fact that it's not fully natural. Um, Transgenders though, that's something I got to gripe with. Transgenders
There's a
and
difference in being born with both parts, because that
yeah,
is a
but
rare
yeah,
thing.
yeah, hermaphrodites and whatnot, they cool. I wish I was a hermaphrodite. I'm not gonna hold, bro. I'm not gonna hold. I wish I was.
Attack middle lane.
I
But
don't want
imagine
to
having
have
a
both
dick.
problems.
How? Oh, actually, whoa, yeah. You just never mind. Both problems. When you put it like that, no, both problems is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, both problems. 'Cause I forgot dicks or little
You've picked up
dicks,
a gun, haven't you?
literal dickheads. Like
All
I don't
enemies
even know
are
how to describe
removed.
that. And then
Like
on
I'm
top of
I'm
the
not gonna
period,
sit here
cramps.
and be having cramps like a woman because I'm on my period while I've got blue balls. Like it ain't
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, that sounds horrible, but I do like the idea of that. Even though this a god named Baphomet. You know Baphomet,
This
right?
Yeah.
battle
Do
will
you?
be remembered.
Yeah, the god that is worshipped currently. That's why they trying to make that's why there's transgenders now because they want to. It's like people don't understand the shit that they're allowing so much to the point that they in it too deep. Like they in what's it called? They in this the homosexuality too deep to even understand that it's really wrong to their to their natural selves, or they're doing this transgender shit and they too far in to trans. They already transitioned. They too deep to know that oh shit, this is something that Baphomet is about switching or equal out. What's it called duality. Because Baphomet is a transgender god, so that's why they keep on like it's a thing. You know how it's some portrayed to people in a different way, just to
Hmm.
mind control. I can't say it right now because I'm retarded as fuck. I don't know why. Um, but transgenders, I don't like. I'm just gonna yeah, skip straight to the chase. Transgenders, I don't like transgenders because like they're cool people. I just like not all of them, not all of them. They're over gay people in general, overly emotional beings. Besides the dykes, dykes is cool as fuck. I don't know how. Um,
Around me, they haven't ever been. I've had like one or two, but that was while I was in the army. So like,
I don't know. The dykes out here, they like niggas, so it's like they cool. Like you could look like I admire. It's like one or two dykes I
dude, you'd
admire.
be laughing around me and my best friend. Honestly,
Bruh. Like what? The dykes out there look stupid or something?
not no. So like my best friend and I, he's Comanche.
He's what?
He's Comanche. He's native.
Oh, okay.
And I used for the longest time I called him a prairie nigger, like
Bruh,
just to fuck with him. And he
bruh.
always called me gook, slant, chink.
That's tough. I ain't
Rice
never heard
nigga,
Newport slang.
panda hugger,
Panda hugger. Like,
fucking
that's
fish
all for
head,
pandas.
zipper head, like
Fish hands in head. Oh my.
all kinds of goofy stuff.
Mm,
And at some point, it devolved from all of the constant like racism to
yeah.
just nigga, the fuck did you just say to me? Like, or like
Yeah.
what? Instead of saying that like in public, we'll be like Nigeria.
Bruh. Nigeria. That's tough. To me, I don't care if like anybody really says racist shit, quote unquote racist shit, because
It's solely because the college campus by us is like 80% black.
uh,
And I'm honestly not about to deal with a bunch of wannabe hoods that
mhm.
think they're hard because there's 20 of them and two of us, and it's going to take all
Yeah.
20 of them to fight the two of us.
Yeah.
Individually, they all 9 out of 10 they all suck. There's that occasional one guy in their group though that's like can actually fight.
You gotta think about it. They gonna shoot. They gonna jump, stab, or shoot,
Oh,
or
they'll
actually
jump
fight you. Honestly.
because no, think about it. Oklahoma's open carry now. If they're not an Oklahoma citizen, they can't carry legally,
Huh.
like openly anyway.
Uh. Out here, people be running around with straps and sticks and whatnot. I damn near slipped up to the point I could have died. Like the hood is a dangerous place. Holy, I should take. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay, so I was outside one night throwing rocks, being stupid, and then it was two niggas that just walked from shooting right because I just like that's all I heard,
Hmm.
and to me it was normalized at that point. So I kept on skipping rocks, and I skipped a rock, and I see two shiny ass things. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was guns. So I basically hid behind my chimney because you know how it protrudes out the house.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was so lucky that day. Oh my god! If his friend didn't say, bro, come on, bro, let's go. It's probably a little ass kid. If he didn't say that, I would have died that day because he came up there ready to kill me. He's like, who the fuck done skip that damn rock? Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it right there. I don't even want to relive that trauma.
Speaking of
Um,
furries, look at what I'm playing as.
boy, no fucking way. Boy, no motherfucking way, boy.
I'm a giant fucking drunk ass cat.
I mean, I'd rather you be a cat, a drunk cat, than a fucking actual furry. But furries, they different. Oh yeah, the its and days. Um, finish on transgender. I don't like that they can't accept themselves and are overly
And they
emotional
won't
about it.
accept anybody that's straight's opinion either.
Yes, like okay, even their gay friends. Because this is one dude I was trying to have a conversation with. Um, about he was trying to basically convert me. You know how some gay people were like,
They try to
you know,
convert you.
yeah, because they rely on straight people to make some more gay people. Basically, was like trying to reel me into it
Hmm.
slowly. It was like, what happens if his children are gay? I'll be disappointed in myself because I must not teach them right. But I didn't tell that nigga I'm looking for whoever the fuck they was fucking with beforehand. Who the fuck is this my children? Um, um, After that, like, he got upset, and I was like, and he told me what if they became trans. I'll be like, I have to see why they hate themselves or something like that. And then he was like, whoa, I gotta stop you right there. My friend is trash. I was like, I'm not talking to your friend. I'm talking to you. Um, Trans is self hate, whether you like it or not.
It's fucking
Cause
terrible.
who wakes up one day saying, fuck this, being a nigga ain't shit, or fuck this, I'm done being a bitch, cut my titties off, cut my dick off. No one says that really, or split my dick in half and whatnot. Well, I don't know what they do now, cause at first it was the cut. It was
Lop
at
it
first they was
off.
yeah they was cutting it off and making a hole. Um, but now they twisting and turning and shit. Um, I'm gonna speak briefly on the day and it's sad to me that you want to disassociate from being a human, which is weird to me. But do what you want. Just don't try to correct me on shit because that's the most irritating thing ever. Is when you're speaking the facts possible and you get interrupted by somebody saying media shit. Like, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's offensive. You think I care about what you got offended by? You don't pay my bills. You don't feed me. You don't do shit for me. Why the fuck do I care? That shit irritated me. Um, but yeah, if you had anything to say it, because I need to stop.
I
Ranting
think
and
one of
ranting.
the funniest. Oh my god.
Hmm.
Sorry. Um, I was about to die. Uh,
Yeah.
one of the funniest interviews I watched recently that even talked about something like, and it was just something as simple as like, so what do you think about splitting the check? And I kid you not, this man goes, I don't know. Are you when we get home? Are you gonna go and make Daddy a sandwich? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, then we split in checks.
Hey, hey, I'm not paying for no one, bro. I'm not gonna hold, bro. Unless I really like you, I'm not paying for you.
If I ask you on a date, however, I'm old-fashioned, so it would be I'm inclined to naturally.
Yeah, if you ask them, but if they like imply they want to go on a
But
date
if
or
you're
like
just like, hey, do
let's
you want
go
to go
out,
out and eat? And then you're
yeah,
like, oh, it'll be one check for him. It's like, excuse you?
like I know. Like the sad thing is, like I know my mom did it, but we was in a struggle place. But I mean, it's still fucked up regardless. But like I know she used people to get some food real quick, cause not for us, but for her. Cause I remember verbatim. I'm pretty sure, not verbatim. I have a lot of shit I remember. Bad thing for real, for real. But yeah, I remember she went on a date, got some food, came back home, paid bills and whatnot. Went to work, did the same thing. Like for some people, like when girls do it, it's okay. Like what? Imagine if that was a dude. That's
Oh,
the
he'd
thing.
he'd
Oh
be
my.
considered like demon spawn.
Yes. Okay. The term. Imagine if that was a dude. Use majority mark dudes or men's right activists, which is real feminist. Um. Yeah. If like anything I was just talking about, imagine if a dude said that to an actual like one like I don't know. It's hmm. What are they called? Like fucking sheep? I don't know.
Sheeple.
Yeah, sheeple.
I say that, but then start getting called something along the lines of,
Liberal or something. I don't know what they be
not,
saying.
no, liberal would be the wrong term for something like that.
I don't know. People be saying the most random shit ever. This is one nigga, like, I got scared to death. Cause, like, I don't know. When people sign death contracts with me, that's a good thing. But when people, you should know, right? You know what death contract is?
Depends on your version of it.
Alright, so it's basically like when you say,
Okay, literally
alright, meet
all
me
of my
here,
teammates are trolls.
or I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you when I see you IRL, or something like that, escalates to, I'm gonna kill your bitch ass.
Okay, that did that much
And I
damage.
say, drop the addy and this and that. And we gonna agree upon a day where we gonna try to kill each other. That's a death contract.
See,
I was
your
telling
version
them,
of it is different from mine then.
what's your version of it?
Mine is more of a debt,
Hmm.
usually, that is accrued
Hmm.
to that point, usually, or I've done something really fucking shouldn't have any in life, and
Huh.
Be careful.
it was for you. And it's like, alright, dude, like, you fucking owe me. Like, I don't care if we're dying. Yo ass better be there when I fucking call you, you know?
On my way.
Yeah.
Ultimate is ready.
Hmm. It's an interesting way to look at it, but yeah. I just call it death contracts. I don't know how I got here, but if half the shit that women say to dudes or say about dudes and it was said in the male way, it would be fucked up. So like whenever a dude brings up, imagine if a dude said that, it's like, well, he's just weird, he's this and that, and like a girl will find any way to call you out of your name
Enemy missing middle.
and somehow get away with it,
Be careful, right.
which is something I don't like about the society because it's like It's ruled by the wrong people. Why is it ruled by homosexual people who can't control their own emotions? Why is
Because
it
they're
by?
all rich.
I mean, yeah, because the elites is really pushing that shit out. Like, remember when that shit was shunned? I remember when
Hmm.
homosexuality was shunned and something serious. You're gay, you're kicked out. This and
Well,
that.
all of the poor people started thinking it was the cool thing, so
Yeah.
if you want my opinion,
Hmm.
like that's a choice. Like you are not just born.
Yes. Oh my. Thank you for saying. I mean, I kind of get some souls.
Like I don't.
Some.
I honestly don't even care if I get monetized and kicked off the stream for it. Like that's just my
Uh,
my opinion.
some very few souls are actually girls. Some very fucking
Not to
few.
worry.
Cause it's like you can tell when people are overly feminine in the body, and not from a trauma experience, from getting touched as or fiddled with as a kid. Let me not downplay that, because that's a very serious problem. From getting touched as a kid to saying you were born as it just to cover up your trauma, um, is it's just fucked up to me. Fuck, how did I forget? Say what you said again. Damn.
I don't even remember what I said.
All right,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
it's
do
getting too late for me.
two different things.
Yeah, you over here talking while I had playing this shit.
Like there's a lot more brain power used in this game, I think, than you think there is.
Yeah. I mean, it looks simple, but it's probably hella not.
All of these items I'm building take a
Mhm.
lot of effort. Me knowing when my abilities are gonna cool down takes effort.
Huh. I'm gonna close it out with this. Sheeple, irritating. Media, horrible. And I am racist, and I will not care if somebody sat there and tried to change my mind. I used to be a non-believer of any type of God, and Earth just made us. But um, whether my body is a byproduct of Earth is irrelevant or not. I now believe in my own gods, because this one woman, she explained the ideology of God beautifully. Like I physically, like in my world, dude, like everything went gold. Um, cause you know how? Well, are you? Do you claim a religion?
Yeah.
Which one do you claim?
What do you think? It's the most
Christianity?
common language in America,
Yeah,
or religion in America right now.
Christianity. Okay.
That's not good.
So people out here, even my own family members, they be like,
Sorry.
um,
Not to worry.
I mean, yeah, it's like you don't believe in God, oh you're a devil spawn, this and that. Oh, I don't love you. You better believe in God, for He sends you to hell. This and that, like fear tactics to get in.
Hmm.
That's just out here, so I don't know how it is everywhere else, but that's my experience. So for me, like seeing like that, it turned me off from even becoming a Christian, because I like not knowing. Like now I'm happy the fact that I'm not a Christian. Even though I did both practice a Muslim and Christianity, but I believe in my own ethereal gods, so I'm cool on that. I do believe in the ideology of
A higher power.
everybody's reality. Yes, yes. Like like if you could experience my reality, my version, my
An
point
enemy
of
has
view,
been slain.
we all have one reality. If you could see through my eyes, um, you would and experience the experience I had, you would
Double
believe
kill.
that's one of the gods or one of the many entities of God.
It's your job not
Because
to die.
it was
So
like
sorry.
I reminisced, not even reminisced. I was sent back to the
Trips,
time.
trips, trips.
No
I'm
problem.
doing it like while I'm sitting down, basically. It was like a astral projection without having to prepare. I was already in the stars, already in space, looking at Earth and seeing vastly as many planets as possible. I can't even recall it. I can draw it one day, but I can't recall it. It was this gray being, right?
For the people.
I think it was supposed. I don't think it was supposed to represent anything, but something higher up. But you know, Anunnaki or something, right? Yeah, Anunnaki. You know them?
Not off the top of
You
my
know,
head.
heard of them? It's like the gods of Earth or something. They paved the way for the Egyptians and whatnot before the Egyptians fought back or said, "I'm not being a slave no more." That's why Egyptians quote unquote had powers. I'm saying quote unquote, but I'm saying quote unquote because I'm not sure. Because you can't believe everything no more. Can't believe everything. Um, but from my experience, my reality is, and I don't do drugs anymore, so there's no way I could have been high. Um, I seen this. So when I was attempting to commit suicide and cut my wrist and whatnot, I couldn't cut my wrist. Like I slammed the knife into my wrist. I slid it as hard as possible. I couldn't slit my wrist. Um, and I was just wondering why can I not die? But like I felt my soul like leave my body in that moment. Cause at the time I was just still depressed, wondering why I can't kill myself. Um, but when I like through this through my vision. So when I came out my
Scientifically, I
body,
can answer that.
huh?
Poggers.
So, you know how we have limiters on our brains?
I mean, like I did that shit hard,
Yeah, it's your brain limiter going off.
huh?
Dude, that guy is literally a bot.
So, you think you're doing it a lot harder than you are.
Even to the point where I'm grinding it into my
Mm-hmm.
skin and nothing's happening,
Mm-hmm.
huh? I mean, it was little cuts,
Yeah.
huh? 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 What the fuck?
Self-preservation limiters are a weird, wonderful, horrible thing.
Like they work and they don't work? Is that how that
They
works?
do and they don't. Depends on the culture you
Oh,
grew up in. For instance, Japan. The
yeah.
samurai way of committing seppuku to restore
Hmm.
honor
Yeah. Like they stab themselves in the
in the stomach,
chest and stomach. Yeah.
and then they cut across after they twist it.
Yeah.
That is a culture that has figured out a way through beliefs to shut that off, more or less.
Huh. Wow. Damn. Hmm. That could be another way. That could be
But
definitely.
that's
Well,
from the
that could be the
belief
physical
of the
way.
only way for my family to live a decent life now is for me to commit suicide.
Hmm.
And belief is a strong thing.
It is. It's a very strong thing. That's why a lot of people right now are retarded. They don't understand what they talk about because that's what they believe. That's what they live in. Like with this stupid social political shit, social politics, and like you can't say this and that. You want to be censored. But yeah, I'm gonna just finish my vision before I hop off. As I was coming around my body, looking at Earth, I was like, I do remember that, like feeling my wrist. I didn't see anything because these scars are long gone. So as the physical part of it, which I didn't even remember that was a thing. I like not even heard it as self preservation. That's what you said.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't even hear it as that. I
It's a
just heard it as
subconscious thing that'll happen. That
um.
fight or flight,
Mhm.
self-preservation.
Cause now I recall that feeling. I did feel like a flight more than a fight.
It's because
Cause like I don't
you're
want to do it,
scared
but I
and you don't
want
know
to
how
do
to
it.
deal with it.
Yeah. It's like I
Basically,
wanted to. It's like I was
something
trying
you
my
have
hard to
no
control my
idea
mind.
how to comprehend. Because like, there's a lot of things that help that. Like, some people, it's a fear of not knowing where we're actually going after. Like, are we just
Mm.
actually going into the ground, or is there a world after?
Yeah. Hmm. Um. Damn. I never thought about it like that.
Is
So
there
the physical part
reincarnation?
is that.
Like, I could make you a firm believer of reincarnation right now if you wanted, with
I believe
one
it,
sentence.
but I would like to hear one sentence because knowledge is power.
So you know how in death there's light at the end of the tunnel? What if that light is actually just in another hospital room?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa,
I
whoa,
can
whoa,
elaborate on that
whoa.
too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my fucking god. My
I
fault,
can
Lords.
elaborate
My
if you'd
fault, my
like, even
fault, my
further.
fault. Can't say your name in, Lord, in vain, Lords. Whoa, whoa, now. Alright, goddamn. Elaborate, please. Oh.
My elaboration. So, the reason we cry whenever we come out of the womb is actually because we remember everything still that we lost in the prior life.
Hmm.
And as you get older, the reason you run into deja vu is because you have actually experienced it just from a different
Yeah, I do
lifetime.
understand the deja vu thing, because I have seen my life very, 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 like, maybe from 4, I was able to see, like, I was white at one point. For some reason, I was white at one point. And my mom killed me, but she loved me at the same time. Like, it was some sick, twisted shit. But I remember that from so far ago. Yeah, it feels like when I was a kid, it felt like it was that day. And I didn't remember my name. I didn't remember no one's name. I don't remember my name was still like a Michael, something like that. My name is Michael, so it's you see how it correlates. But
Hmm.
damn, that theory just
It's a trippy theory, ain't it?
not even trippy. That shit just sounds
It's
too
hard
not real.
hard to argue with. Trust
Yeah,
me.
it's
I have had an argument with that theory before.
I
Somebody
mean,
that full-heartedly believed in it.
outside of the theory of going to the light is just getting your soul recycled artificially. Outside of that, because they people say it's scientists on the moon um pushing your soul back into the earth with some type of machine on the moon. Um, because you know how they can literally block off anything. They it's like you know how it's technology that people don't get access to, or it's not even known. Um, So damn. What about the kids that don't cry?
What do you mean, kids that don't cry?
The babies that don't cry that come out of there, that come out the womb just
They've
looking.
been through it enough and experienced it enough, they don't care.
Mm,
It's
damn.
like, it's like, oh, I'm just gonna come back again and get to restart again.
Hmm. Maybe that's why some people be killers and fucked up people. But it's also a lot more darker, not even darker, just innate things that they have ability to. Like you know how it's I don't know if it's portrayed or it actually is a thing, but regularly it's more white people doing more sick shit. Portrayed. I'm just gonna say portrayed because that's all I've seen. But white people doing a lot of sick shit like killing babies and just killing people for the fuck of it or something like that. Because that's how they, because cavemen, you know, they have to fight each other for stupid shit, but really they just fought each other to solve conflict. So, um, I feel like with that reincarnation thing, like when people show no emotion, like let's say like when they get sentenced, right? You see how like when they still don't show emotion the whole time. Do you think that has some correlation between like, oh, I've been here before, I don't care,
Hmm.
like, okay. And another thing is like, I've seen a baby come out confused. No, I've heard of a baby come out confused. I ain't seen a baby ever come out. I don't know if I want to see a baby come out. Um, Probably gonna trip. I don't want to trip. Um, Still gotta experience it, but stop saying when a baby comes out confused, like, or confused and then realizes, or like it's like a calming, like okay, I'm here again. Is that like, could you like, hmm, could you like think of it to be like their first time doing it or something?
Retreat! Attack fire giant!
I did say that weirdly. So when a baby comes out of the womb confused and then calm, would that be like their first time coming out?
It would either be the first or their millionth, where they died so suddenly, from my buddy's point of view that I had this argument with,
Mm.
that they didn't even realize they had died. because they just died so immediately instead of like the suffering, the slow suffering going into the light. It's like if you and I were like in the military and we were like during World War II and we were told
Yeah.
to charge up Normandy Beach. The moment the
Ooh.
ramp dropped, we both just get mauled by that MG-42, right?
Yeah.
That's how immediate the death would be, according to my buddy.
Mm. It'd just be like,
There would
what
be
the?
no moment of suffering prior. It would just be instantaneous death.
Mm.
Fast
Mm.
enough you don't even know what happened.
Uh, huh. Wow. That's a powerful fucking reincarnation statement. Fuck. Hospital. Hospit. Oh. What spell does that? An incantation. Okay. There's nothing with that. It's hospitality. That's all I hear. Um. Hmm. Damn. Damn. That shit almost threw me off of what I really was finna tell you about. But shit. Huh. I do appreciate that knowledge. I will be applying that. Um. I'm just gonna finish the rest. I was flung out back to Earth, or well, back to space, and I saw this god who was lifting me. I thought I was just not. I don't, this entity, this being. It was all gray. You know how like the aliens look, like more humanoid.
Okay,
It was
literally
like
all my
had no
fucking
mouth,
teammates are trolls.
had a nose shape,
That was nuts.
and his eyes were like blacked out, like how aliens are perceived.
Trolling.
Um, and it grabbed me out of my body and said, "It's not like that was not your time." And I was like, I waved at it, and it waved back at me, and then I just zoomed back into my physical body that I'm talking to you right now. It was like a, I don't know how to describe it, because when I was high, I never had something like that. So that's kind of why I want to do DMT and all those extra shits. But I'm gonna do that a different day. What don't waste your time, because it's 12 for me, and I don't want to waste your time anymore. Tight schedules, I don't want to fuck that
Poggers.
up.
I love ranked.
I thank you for talking.
Giggity.
I thank you for talking because it just shit. Just wanted to check up on a old friend and somebody I used to admire.
My
Um,
guy, contrary to a lot of belief, just because I'm young doesn't mean I don't have a lot of knowledge
yeah, that's what a lot of people think, and I hate it.
or experiences.
Yes, the experience shit is irritating, bro. It's one dude I used to argue with. I got scared to death of me. He's scared of death. I'm cool. I'm just gonna act cool with him now because I don't really care for it. What's it called bullying somebody who's weak isn't really, or breaking somebody who's weak isn't really my thing. I like torturing people, whether it be physical or mental. I'm weird like that, but it's probably a side effect of being bullied.
It
What's it
usually
called?
is.
All right, all right. He was just like I basically told him like, nigga, I know where you live, Connecticut, XYZ, and he blocked me like he was like, no, no, no. He was like, whoa, you ain't gotta kill me now, this and that. But he was like, you're too young, you ain't got no life experience, this and that, like beforehand. Cause like it's like the shit he says, like I don't care for people being Christian and whatnot. I just care when you try to force other people to be Christian. And they say I don't want to
There
learn.
is a difference in trying to enlighten somebody and then going, so, fellow believer.
Yeah, I mean
More or less.
it's like forcing and trying to like. I like the enlightenment shit. Do
Like,
it.
when, like in movies, movies are a great example of it.
Mhm.
When, they're like, he's the one from the prophecy! And like the whole time he's like, yeah, I'm not from the prophecy. And then he just all of a sudden starts embracing it and the religion and culture and all that.
Yeah. It's just like no. I just like I can only speak on my experience. It's like the fear your way into being Christian. I don't fuck with that, but like I'm not a Christian, so I don't really know how they would think. I don't know how they think. So um, I can only say the fear tactic of it is something I don't fuck with, but I do fuck with like the calmer people who actually like enlighten you, tell you all about it, like the reason why I actually believe that there's a God now, or
It's your
gods,
job not to die.
or maybe just a split, the entity God. That's why I believe that now, because entity can be multiple things, really. Entities for like let's say like you sat here for 20 minutes, right,
Uh-huh.
explaining the wonders and being real with me, like instead of saying just positives the whole time, to the point where it sounds like yes, like telling me like I don't even remember. I just know it was like such a good feeling that dopamine can't even like. It was no dopamine. It was just like enlightenment. Like I felt like I went up to a different realm when it was explained to me, and like so many things that happened to me in my life just just clicked. And I've never had something click like that before until a Christian gave me or brung me into, I don't know, brung me into enlightenment. I don't know the term, but it was just like it was beautiful because like you know how everybody experiences stuff differently, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
your
all in
reality,
people's view.
you yeah, your reality you might see
Jeffrey, I'm
blue. I
bragging.
might see purple. Somebody
They're
might see
finally
a
dead.
weird violet,
Took long
a
enough.
blue violet. I seen my body, I was out of body, and I see my body like rise up and
Guess
like
that guy
glow
is
golden.
literally a
Like
bot.
that's what makes me like, cause like I keep on getting these signs in life, so it keeps on making me believe it more and more. And it doesn't feel like an anti, cause I'm pretty sure an antichrist is to be coming pretty soon. But it was a feeling I felt when I was 4, when I was actually in tune with nature. Um, it was a light feeling. Like you ever feel very light but humble and happy and
Mm-hmm.
joyful? It's like a child's joy. That's what I felt. Any last words on that, or any words on that? Cause
No.
yeah, I'm off. All right. Thank you for playing. Oh, well, thank you for playing. God damn it! Thank you for teaching me a little bit about this and and showing me some shit that just enlightened me more. And thank you for talking. I've wasted your time more than enough. You know it wasn't waste because I learned a lot.
I got wrecked. I couldn't get away.
Oof, I'm seeing it right now. Let me see how long this lasted.
It's 2 hours and 8 minutes.
Sir. Alright, let me unmute Smite. Alright. Talk to you later, man. I appreciate the talk.
Catch you later, Dudo.
On my way.
La di da di do.
On my way.
La di.
The enemy team has destroyed the fire giant. An enemy has been slain.
I'm alive. Finally.
Okay, literally all of my teammates are trolls.